If you're seeing this, then this is a message from Spirit to you, something you need to know at this time. So let's see. Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time? You could be so tired. I got this like wave of tiredness, yawning a lot. Also not wanting to eat as much as you did before. And as I was saying that, the Hermit card came out. So this could be like indicative of you having like a hermit moment, going through changes that your body's still processing, your mind is still processing. So you need to be extra gentle with yourself at this time. All those cards are going to come out, so I'm just popping them back in. 2 more shuffle. Spirit, anything you have to say to the collective today? That one did not want to go in. Wow, those flew out when I tried to put them back. Okay, let's see what they got to tell you guys today. Okay, this one came out of reverse. But oh my goodness, this is a love reading. Well, who's in love in this collective? Because I always get these love messages. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, the 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Look at the dolphin. So beautiful. It's like your cup is just overflowing with love. A very deep, deep, deep emotional bond. It gives like deep, how deep is your love? That song, I think, is Dua Lipa. And this is not just passionate love. This is really emotional love. A love that touches your, at the center of the core of who you are. Like it tugs at your heartstrings. That kind of corny love that you see in movies. And it's like, wow. Like you don't believe it will happen in real life. Okay, so let's see. My goodness, look at these cards. So with the 4 of Wands and the 2 of Cups, like this is something you manifested. Remember, the 4 of Wands is the card of manifestation. I like how they depicted it here. So it's like these things coming together and then someone locking them into place. So it's like you started this inner fire in you and you've just perfected this locking things into place. And what you're locking into place is love. A love that resonates deeply with you. A love that nurtures you, that feeds your soul. A love that's just one of those loves you really can't capture it into words. And with the 3 of Swords reversed, like you had to go through a lot to get to this point of manifesting this love. You had to go through a time where you didn't believe, a time where your passions, your desire for this was put into question. You yourself questioned whether this was possible. Other people, if you told them, probably saw you as crazy. Like, no, you can't do this. Like, this kind of love doesn't exist. Men or women are X, Y, and Z, blah, blah, blah. And it's not like you didn't see it for yourself. You went through these struggles. You probably went through heartbreak, getting cheating. Warning, there could have been issues with use, mental manipulation. And so you went through this and you kind of lost that inner spark for a long time and you didn't believe. But it's like the universe showed you differently with the universe card. With the universe and the 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, like the universe showed you what was available out in the world. That this wasn't the only thing that existed for you, this 3 of Swords. That out there in the universe was this sampling of different types of people that will love you and cherish you and protect you and honor you. And so like the universe really showed you, inspired you, I don't know, through movies, through other people's relationships, people you saw outside in the road, and inspired you to believe that this was possible for you. And because you believe, because you locked this into place, this is love. And I also sense this like deep love for yourself. And it's, you've always also wanted to manifest loving yourself, embracing who you are, your eccentricities, just nurturing this inner child of yours, like being a parent to yourself and pouring into your cup, and it's like you have it now. And with the Hermit card, it didn't come easy. Like, this is like with the Hermit card and the Three of Swords reversed, it didn't come easy. You really had to go into yourself. You really had to, with the snake, I'm like thinking like the shadow work, what was hidden, what needed to be revealed in your mind for you to let go of this. And so it wasn't an easy time. You really had to do this. It feels like on your own. It's giving solitude. Like, you really, people don't, I just also heard people don't know the amount of struggle you went through, mental struggles also, not just struggles with other people, but mental struggles on your own that you conquered. It's like you conquered this snake within you, this poisonous thing that felt at times that you couldn't conquer. And the snake is wisdom also. And with this, I'm like sensing that by going deep within yourself, you've uncovered this wisdom that the universe wants to bring you this love, that you are capable of manifesting this love for yourself, that this is a possibility for you, that this does not have to be your reality. And so with the Hierophant, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Wands, it's interesting because the Hierophant is marriage. It stands for traditions. It stands for marriage. It stands for the unity of two opposing forces. And so this feels very divinely orchestrated. Like the Hermit, the universe, the Hierophant. These are not, these are major arcanas. These are not just minor arcanas. And so this has been divinely orchestrated, this path of yours, from going from this period where you didn't believe, this period of not just mental struggles and lack of love for yourself and negativity and hurting yourself and others hurting you and being disappointed with love. This has all been the universe's path to try and get you out of there into this Four of Wands, Two of Cups. And this is a beautiful union. A beautiful union that will lead to marriage for many of you. This, I gotta say, for all of you, if this is resonant, if this is what you're manifesting, if this is your manifestation, if you've been resonating with this, this is your forever person. This is the person where you set your like a foundation with. Just someone who you built on. And it reminds me, the elephant. The elephants are so loyal, and they are part of their community. Also dolphins, I believe. And it's like, you did this on your own, and you have to celebrate that. This is your justice. As the other cup, my goodness, look at the justice. And under the justice card, the Ten of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. It's like, this is your justice. Like, you went deep into yourself. You balanced your light with this Hermit. You balanced your light. You balanced your darkness. You conquered your mind in many ways. Obviously, the mind is, you can't say you fully conquered it forever. There's always going to be things you're going to be working through, but you've conquered enough to be able to get out of this mindset and into this abundance. You could be seeing 1111 or numbers that add to 11. And that's just your confirmation of this manifestation of this beautiful union. So with the Four of Wands, Two of Cups, Hierophant, and the Ten of Cups, that's it. This is your final, I was about to say your finale. The finale's coming for many of you. This could be coming soon. But this is your forever happiness. I'm just seeing like a fairy tale. You're finally ever after. What is that word? Why am I not getting it right? But you're happily ever after. My goodness. And I think that's the finally part, is finally, after all this shit, you're finally here. And I feel like it's finally almost here for many of you. It is. It just feels so close. So it's like it feels palpable, like you can touch it. So just enjoy the last few days of your singleness, being separated. You're headed into this beautiful union. This is your happily ever after.